Vastness. Darkness. Mystery? In the silent theater of the universe, unseen giants drift through the void. They bend the light. They twist time. They devour stars, and vanish without a trace. They are known by a name whispered with awe and fear alike. Black holes. These are not mere objects. They are the broken rules of nature, stitched together by gravity and silence. And now, for the first time in history, we are beginning to see what was once thought impossible to see. Thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, we are peering into the mouth of the abyss itself. What lies beyond that invisible line? What happens when matter, energy, even time, all disappear? This is a journey into the heart of the unknown. Into the places where light dies. And silence rules. Welcome to the black hole. If the mysteries of space excite you, if you hunger for truths buried in the dark corners of the cosmos, then subscribe, join us on this voyage into the void, and prepare to witness the unseeable. It all began in the mind of a man named Einstein. In 1916, with his theory of general relativity, he predicted a place where gravity could become so strong, space itself would collapse. At the time, it was only a strange equation on a page. A mathematical ghost. The idea seemed too bizarre to be real. A star collapsing in on itself. Until it formed a hole in space. Impossible, they said. And yet, they were wrong. Decades passed. Until in the late 1960s, astronomers spotted something strange in the constellation of Cygnus. A powerful source of X-rays. Orbiting nothing. Or so it seemed. But that nothing had mass. That nothing had pull. That nothing was feeding. We had found our first real black hole, Cygnus X1. A silent monster, tearing matter from a companion star and swallowing it whole. This discovery changed everything. Suddenly, black holes weren't just theory. They were real, and they were everywhere. Today, we believe our galaxy may contain over 100 million black holes. Invisible giants. Lurking in the dark. We cannot see them directly. But we can see their fingerprints in the way stars dance. In the way gas spirals. In the X-rays that burst from their edges. They are not rare. They are common. And yet, they remain the greatest enigma in the universe. But what is a black hole, really? At its center is something called a singularity, a place where matter is crushed to an infinite density. Around it, the event horizon, a boundary from which nothing can return. Not light? Not information. Not even time. Cross it. And you are gone forever. This is the one-way door to oblivion. A point of no return. If you fell into one, you wouldn't just fall. You would be stretched. Elongated. Torn into atoms. Scientists call it spaghettification. But there's nothing funny about it. You wouldn't notice crossing the event horizon. But once inside, your fate would be sealed. You'd fall until the end of time itself. And no one would ever know. For decades, black holes were invisible. But then, we saw one. In 2021, the world gazed at the first ever photograph of a black hole. It wasn't a hole. It was a ring, glowing, spinning, blazing with fury. At its center, darkness absolute. The shadow of M87's supermassive black hole, 55 million light-years away. Captured not by one telescope, but by a planet-wide array, the Event Horizon Telescope. An image that took years to build, but only seconds to rewrite history. We learned that black holes aren't just emptiness. They are layered machines of gravity and fire. The accretion disk, a whirlpool of gas and dust, spiraling at near light speed. The jet, a beam of raw energy blasting from the poles, stretching across galaxies. And at the heart, the singularity, a point where physics breaks down, where time ends, and reality dissolves. But here's the truth. We still don't know what's really inside a black hole. Our math fails us. Our instruments break down. We are trying to solve a riddle written in a language we don't yet speak. And so, the theories begin. Some believe black holes are wormholes, shortcuts through space-time, gateways to other stars, other galaxies, maybe other universes. Others say black holes are holograms, illusions created by quantum mechanics. A few even suggest they could be doorways to something beyond all we've ever imagined. A multiverse, a simulation, or the very source of time itself. We stand at the edge of this